Welcome to episode 2 of the Delicious Disney series. Today is the main course. I'm going to be making the Monte Cristo from the Delicious Disney cookbook. Last week, if you didn't see, we made the s'mores French toast. Today, we're going to be making the Monte Cristo from the Delicious Disney cookbook that is actually available now on Amazon and Target and Shop Disney, I believe, even though it may be sold out by now. It's available online, it's available in the park, so you can go get it right now and make your own food from the recipes inside of it. Anyway, today we are making the Monte Cristo Sandwich, which is very popular from Tony's Town Square Restaurant in Magic Kingdom. It also, I found this out from the book, it also was in the Walt Disney Studios in the 1940s, and was a very popular selection there, so that's why it made its way over to Disneyland and then over to Disney World on opening day, and has been there ever since. So enough of my yapping, let's get into it. Here are the ingredients for the Monte Cristo. So here is the Monte Cristo sandwich. And we have 3 different things that we're technically going to be making. We're going to be making the jelly sauce, which is 2/3 cup currant jelly, 1 tablespoon of water, 1 tablespoon half and half. And then our batter for sandwiches, which we dip the bread into, is 1 egg, half teaspoon salt, 1/8 teaspoon white pepper, 2/3 cup all-purpose flour, 1 3/4 teaspoon baking powder, and then for our sandwiches, we need vegetable oil for frying, 8 slices of white bread. I'm only making 4 because I'm only making 2 sandwiches. Turkey, Swiss cheese, sliced ham, and confectioner's sugar. So first thing that I'm going to make is the batter. It actually says to make the jelly sauce first, but honestly, that takes like 2 seconds, so that we can do that after the batter. It's very easy to make. It's literally 3 ingredients. Next, it says add flour and baking powder into our mix until smooth. You have to mix it. And then refrigerate until ready to use, and then we'll be on to our sandwiches. So let me... Alright, and then we're supposed to put it in the refrigerator until ready to use. our jelly sauce. So it's really simple to make. It's only 3 ingredients. It's jelly, water, half and half. put it into a blender, mix it up. Now that our current jelly sauce is done, the real easy part begins, because now we just have to make a sandwich. Making a turkey and ham sandwich is not that hard, if you ask me. So, where's our... here it is. So, we need ham, Swiss cheese, and turkey. It specifically said Swiss cheese. So I'm going to divide the ham evenly first. That on there, and then smush this just like that. Smush it down, make it kind of like a flat sandwich. But we're not done yet because we need to deep fry these. Okay, so our sandwiches are finished, but because the Disney chefs are so brilliant, now we have to put it in the batter. If you remembered earlier in the video, we made that batter. We have to dip them in there and then deep fry them, and then we'll be done. Alright, let's take the sandwiches, bring them over here to where the batter are. This batter that we made earlier is going to come into good use now because we have to put the sandwiches into the batter and then into the fryer. Little trick here, because I'm afraid that I'll flip it and the sandwich will come apart. So I don't want that to happen, so I'm just going to drizzle this with the spoon over the sandwich. And while I'm doing this, it's actually dripping from here, because it says in the recipe you want to take it out for a little, let it drip, let it sink into the bread a little bit, but also you don't want to have too much of this into the fryer. So let the top drip a little bit. Alright, now the big moment, put the sandwich into the oil. Once you see that the bottom is done, you have to flip it to make sure that all sides are getting crispy and all sides are getting deep fried, of course. And then put it back into the oil. And then I'm just holding it down like this just to make sure that the top is also getting fried as well, just in case it didn't. And then once you've seen that it's crispy enough, take the batter out, let the thing drip for a little bit. You don't want to get oil all over your kitchen. The cookbook, they say to put it on paper towel and try to drain just some of the oil off of it. I know the bread looks weird because I kind of destroyed it while flipping, but that's okay. And then you gotta take it and cut it down the middle. Doesn't really exactly tell you to do that, but it's cut in pictures, so why not? And there it is, Monte Cristo sandwich. And then once you got it cut, we still have to put our sugar on the top. Okay, here it is, the Monte Cristo sandwich at home from Tony's Town Square Restaurant from Delicious Disney. Let's give it a try. Let's see if hard work pays off. That is good. I like this a lot. I don't know if it's still in Tony's Town Square or not. But if it's this good at home, I can't imagine what it's like in the parks. I can taste the sugar. Sugar does give it another flavor. Wow, this is probably the best thing that I've cooked from a Disney recipe at home. I think easily. This is really good. I definitely recommend if you have all the ingredients to make this for either lunch or dinner. This is phenomenal. It really is. I was not expecting it to be this good. Anyway, I'm going to finish this off camera, and I really want to do that, so I'll make this outro short. Recipe came from Delicious Disney, new Disney World 50th book. Make this. Make this if you have this. I mean, it's so good. I'm going to take another bite. Anyway, if you enjoyed this video, let me know by leaving a like and consider subscribing. It would make me a very happy man. And comment if you do make this and what you think of it. And with that, I hope you have a magical day, everybody. Thank you.